Hi everyone. Well, today is extra one. So we're supposed to meet every other week, but today is special because my friend Nate, he has something else. So I'm taking up his spot. So we get to meet extra time. So 很上丹田 and let's bow to start our class today. So with your hands still on your dantian, on your lower belly, gently close your eyes and take a deep breath in and breathing out. Inhale through your nose. Exhaling through your mouth. Breathing in. Breathing out at your own pace. Find your center. Find your balance. And notice the cool air as you're breathing in. And just release out all the unhelpful thoughts as you're breathing out. Let's take 2 more deep breaths. Breathing in. Side out. 1 more. Breathing in. And breathing out. Relax. You can open our eyes. Relax our hands on the side and have our feet shoulder width apart. And let's just gently bouncing our knees a little bit. Just gently bouncing. And let your arms swings. So bring your awareness to your fingertips. Shaking off the stress that's stored in your fingertips and let them go. Shaking. Like shaking off the waters. Imagine you just washed your hands and you don't want to wipe your hands dry and there's some waters, you're shaking that off. Fingers. If you still have some stress stored in your heart, it's time to breathe it out. Following your out breath, let your stress go. The physical stress and emotional stress, let them go. Now bring your awareness to your wrist. So imagine your fingers are not there anymore. Just shake your wrist, circling. Create some space between your joints around your wrist area. Wrists. And now bring your awareness to your elbows. Create some space in your elbow, between the bones. Just a little bit more space between your upper arm and lower arm. And now bring your awareness to your shoulders and down, up and down. release. Squeeze, release. Hands up, release. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Roll shoulder back, circling. So it's forward, upward, backward, and down. Big circle. Big circle. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3, 4. Inhale up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Reverse. So back, up, front, and down. Curve your back. Exhale down. Release. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Up and release. 5 more. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze your shoulder blades. 4, 5. So we store lots of stress in our neck and shoulder area. And now let's do the single shoulder rolls. So we did both shoulders forward and both shoulders backwards. Now let's just do the single ones. One side forward, the other side forward. All right? So let's do it together. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Now that's reverse. Still single shoulder roll. Backwards. 1, 2. Open your chest. 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale up. Exhaling down. 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Very good. Now let's squeeze our midsections. So bring your hand forward like we're doing the plate exercise, just smaller. So Bring your body weight forward and smaller. Curve your back. Exhale. Again. Forward. Inhale. And as you bring your arms closer to your body, starting to releasing the air through your nose. Exhale. Again. Exhale. Let's do 10 times each side. 7 more. Exhale. Can you see my spine? So it's straight right now. Curve. Exhale. Let me turn to the other directions. We have 4 times, right? 6 more. 1. 2. 3. 4. Exhaling, release. 6. The other side. I want you to see my spine. So, breathing in. Exhale. 1. We'll do 10 times. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. So we just squeeze our liver area and spleen area. So we store lots of emotions inside of our organs, and if it's not processed, it will just stay there. So today when we're squeezing out the stagnant energy, which can cause our emotional imbalance. So for example, our liver is associated with unprocessed anger emotion, and the spleen area is associated with our unprocessed worry emotion. If you worry a lot, you're probably having some spleen issues. And if you're an angry person, you like to fight and argue, probably you need to pay some attention for your liver energy. So today we're actually working a lot with our liver and our spleen. So we'll be doing lots of squeezing and release, squeezing and release. And before we dive into our Qigong form, let's move together. We have one more warm up. I don't think I have shared with you all on this platform yet, but this one is really powerful. You will feel the effect immediately, maybe within 30 seconds or so. So usually in our class, we will, in our physical class, in our martial arts school, we'll do this exercise for about 3.5 minutes. If you're in my class, you know what I'm talking about, 3.5 minutes. And usually we're like, why it's so long? we complain sometimes. So instead of setting the timer, I'll just look at the clock and we'll work on these movements for 3 minutes. How about that? Not 3.5. So let me describe how are we going to move our body. So imagine our body is the agitator inside the washing machine. So when you're using your washing machine, when you throw all your dirty laundries in there, and the machine will move like this, right? Like turn left and right. The center part of the old-fashioned washing machine. So yeah, that's how are we going to move our body, and try to fix your head. Stay forward, your shoulder not moving like that. Try to help your shoulder just stay where they are, and only move your midsection and also your feet. So if you can bring your feet closer together, this exercise will be a lot more effective than you open your feet wide. Our goal is trying to wring our body like the wet towel, and you try to wring the water out. So we'll be moving our body this way. So, and we'll use our hand, our both arms in front, like the 站桩. So if you practice 站桩 every day, that's the hand form, like you're holding a big tree in front of you or a big ball. So when you practice 站桩, you're in your horse stance and you're holding an energy ball in front of you, and you're opening your five gates actually, the 劳宫 and your bubbling spring 涌泉. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Those 4 are major energy gates, and one more are 百会 on top of our head. That's 百会. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5-gate breathing. So if you're doing 站桩, you can do your 5-gate breathing, or you can just stay in your 无极 stance. We talked about 无极 stance a while back, right? That's the stance before our Taiji Chuan form. That's where you find your center, you find your balance, find the nothingness. That's in the zone, right? Your 无极. 无极 is before Taiji, before the polarity happens. There wasn't 1 or 0 just yet. Everything is potential. Entelechy. All right? So when you're standing on your Uji stance, you can have your 5-gate breathing. You just thoughts, unhealthy, stagnant energy out of those 5 gates, and bring in the healing energy, the love, the light, the happiness, the life energy through your 5 gates. So it's just like regular breathing. We're breathing in, breathing out, and now you're just breathing with your 5 gates, not with the air, but with the good chi, the healing energy. All right, so you can practice on your own. And now we'll be doing our organ dance. It's a organ cleansing exercise. So hold your 2 arms in front, just like 站桩 posture. And instead of squatting down, we stand up straight. Just don't lock your knees. Gentle micro bend and feet together. It's not a wide stance, it's a narrow stance. If you can put your feet closer together, you'll be more effective. And I'll turn 45 degrees so you can have a side view. Okay, ready? So bring your arms to your right side and turn your belly to your left side, the opposite direction. And now move your arms to your left side, turn your belly to your right side. So if you're viewing me from the front, it will be like this, like that. And we're not moving slowly, we're moving very fast. So usually I like to play a drum music, and the beat will rather fast, and you can find your favorite music to play with when you're doing this exercise. Find maybe around 3 minutes, 4 minutes, and I found 3.5 is perfect for most of us in our class. So, and today we cannot play music because it's copyrighted. So we'll just move this way. So this is about the speed, and usually I will encourage my students faster and harder, faster and harder. So this is the move. All right, are you ready? Okay, so my clock, 3 minutes or 3.5, just ballpark. All right, ready and go. So fix your head and your shoulder. Just twist and turn of your midsection and feel the squeezing. Yeah, feel the organs. Imagine you're squeezing out all the unprocessed emotions. We stuffed so much emotions in our body. And if you feel a little bit discomfort, that's normal. And your arm just there help you keep your balance. So you can relax your neck, relax your shoulders, relax your arms. Just move the midsections of your body. I think 1 minute has passed. We have 2 more. 2 more minutes. Is there some discomfort arises already? Pay attention to it. Which area? One more minute. Harder and faster. Almost there. Harder and faster. Bring your awareness into your body. Pay attention and listen to what they're telling you. A few more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. How are you feeling? Yeah, I feel my liver area. So that means I probably have some unprocessed anger emotion still stored in there, maybe. But that's okay. Today we'll be working a lot with our 2 energetic system, our liver energy system and our spleen energy system today. All right, before our Qigong, let's move our spine because today we'll be using a lot of our spine movement as well. So as usual, you know how much I love the spinal wave. That's hands on dantian, your lower belly, and Feet shoulder width apart. Bend your knees, sinking, and push your Mingmen out your lower back. The Mingmen, we talked about Mingmen last week, right? Mingmen out, and let the energy traveling up, and then to the front, and sinking. So we're making a circle, and breathing out. If you can do the whole circle, you can practice with me. Do the whole circle. It's just a little bit bigger movement in the front. And if it's too difficult, just focus on the back side, this part. And when you come to the front, you can just relax down, right? So energy traveling up and relax down. That's perfectly fine as well. Okay. And notice your roots, your feet rooting into the earth. Especially at the moment when you pop your Mingmen open, you can feel your heels traveling up and to the balls of your feet, heels of your feet. And we talk about our bubbling spring, right? Our Yongquan Xue, the center of our feet, the bottom of our soul. So imagine those two energy vortex. They are like the suction cup, like the octopus, right? Suck onto the surface of the earth. So you're so strong and stable and nice. Nicely balanced. Strong and balanced. And move your energy from the earth through the bottom of your feet and traveling upwards to the base of your spine and going up to the crown and to the front, passing through your nose, your chest, your heart, your back to your dantian, going down to your perineums, and then going up again, traveling upwards now to the crown, and slowly going down on your front side, your 人脉 traveling. Now 督脉 is on the back. 人脉 in the front, two major meridian vessels, energetic vessels. Let's do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we talk about 人脉 and 督脉. Last week we mentioned 奇经八脉, 8 extraordinary vessels or 8 extraordinary channels. So 督脉, 人脉 and which vessels or channels we're working with this exercise. Do you know what's the name for this one? The belt, 带脉. So we learned 3 from the 8 extraordinary already, right? This is 人脉 and 督脉, and this is for 带脉. And what's the one in the center from crown to the perineum inside? So imagine if I put a rod into your crown, the soft spot when you're a little baby. Don't do that. But yeah, just imagine if there's a energetic string, energetic rod. I put it in through to the top of your head, your 百会穴, this pressure point, 百会, from here, and send it down to the center of your body and going out from your perineum. So that pathway, that's 冲脉, thrusting channel. So the belt, the guardian channel, they call that guardian channel because this area we store a lot of 胃气. We talk about qi a lot, right? This is a Qigong class. What is Qigong? Qi, well, we already talked about qi last time. And what's it gong? The work. So qi, if we practice with our breath, then yes, Qigong is the part of breath work. And we practice with our vital energy. So yes, Qigong is a kind of energy work. And here, the guardian qi, wei qi, that's the energy that protects us. So if you are getting sick quite easily, that means probably you need to work with your wei qi a lot. It's like armor. It's just like our immune system. So if you have a strong wei qi, it's not easy for you to get sick. So let's work with our wei qi. And this one is a good one. It's not only good for releasing your stagnant emotional energy, but also strengthen your wei qi. Wei means guardian qi. Guardian, belt channel, guardian channel. All right. So next, how about a little bit movement for our thrusting channel. So this one is a little bit complicated, and if you have good balance, great. You can standing with one leg during the first part of our Qigong movement. But if you are struggling with balance, you can just put your toes on the floor. So maybe 90%, maybe 10%. So if you're struggling with your balance, if you're not so sure about your balance, but if you like to challenge yourself, standing on one leg. So let's take one deep breath in and breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Let's regulate our breathing. Inhale, exhale. Now gather one leg now around your eye area. So you can see me. Okay. So when you get to your eye area, make fist. And it's not like solid fist. It's not solid. It's empty fist. You can still see through like that. So breathing in as you flip around your area, make empty fist, and then to the sky. So you have option. Okay, you can see my arms. Inhale, exhale. So if you don't have any shoulder issues, you can bring your arms closer and extend. But if it's so hard for your shoulder, it's all right to have a wider. You don't need to bring your arms too close to your head. You can make it wider and lower. This is all right as well. So breathing in, breathing out. Let's do it again. This is the first move or first set of breathing. So inhale, exhale. First set. Now bring your, if you are standing with your right leg and your left foot is empty, now it's time to bring your left heel touch the floor. Left heel. At the same time, you drop your arms like that. So if you're standing and facing that direction, oh, one leg up, exhale, heel out. I'm stepping to my front 90 degrees and at the same time open to receive 60, 40 or 70, 30. Depends on how deep you want to stretch. So if you have strong legs, go ahead, do 70, 30. And if you wanting to do more repetitions and you don't want to tire your legs out too early, you can do 60, 40, but it's heavier in the front. So again, breathing in, empty fist, exhale. Breathing in, the back arm, our kidney area, exhale, exhale. This is the second set of our breaths. And this is one side, and we'll do the same thing for the other side. So remember to bring the back arm to touch to our kidney area. So again, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Keep squeezing, squeezing, squeezing. Exhale. So when you're moving your hand, this part, when your hand is closer to your spleen area, so I'm using my left. Here, I squeeze so hard. I use my body structure to squeeze the stagnant energy out from here and also pushing down. Out, out. Squeeze out. Squeeze out your last drop of breath. So that's left side. I'll show you again from left and to right. So this is also a walking Qigong exercise, just like the turtle and the eagle that we shared before. Okay, breathing in, I walk with my left. Exhale. Inhale. Receive. Now exhale. Turn your body. Squeeze. Right side, breathing in. Around eye area. Empty fist, push, exhale. Heel down. So 60-40 or 70-30, your choice. But the front leg must be heavy. Back hand attached to your kidney area. Exhale. Turn your body. Exhale. So we have done our left side and our right side. You can just keep walking. Let's do it again. Starting from the left, breathing in. Around the eye area, make empty fist. Exhale. Stretch. Land. Inhale. Almost like the plate exercise. Exhale. Squeeze spinal wave here. Right leg up. Exhale. Squeeze. And then keep walking to your left side. I'm not going to do that because I'll be out of frame. Yeah, so is that easy to remember? Should we do it one more time? What time is it? Oh, yeah, I guess we can do one more time. I want you to remember this move because once you remember, you can just keep walking and walking and walking with this Qigong exercise. We are squeezing out the stagnant energy and in our spleen area. And when you're doing the right side, we're squeezing out the stagnant or unprocessed anger from your liver area. Yeah, our liver is associated with the emotion of anger, and spleen is associated with the emotion of worry. So if you have this is the best anger management, I guess. Yeah, it's a good exercise. Taking good care of our spleen, liver and spleen. So let's do a few more steps from this direction to that direction so we can see both sides. Breathing in, one leg up. Around eye area. Empty fist, exhale, up. Land. Behind the back. So this is inhale. Exhale. Exhale. Squeeze out more. Right. Breathing in. Breathing out. Land. Breathing in. Breathing out. Turn your body. Turn to the front. And squeeze. So when we land, when you move your arm, drawing a half circle this way, also use your body, use your waist. Turn. So when you want to squeeze, you turn even further. Squeeze and center. So that's the squeeze part. Squeeze, squeeze and push down. With the waist turning, not just the arm. So also open the midline. There is a little bit spinal wave there too. Without the arm. So when I'm making the half circle this side, without the arm, back to center, and now the little coil and down. So it's turn, big one, center, and then to the right. So that's the body movement. I know it's hard to learn from screen, right? So yeah, if I can see you in person, that'll be perfect. I hope one day we can meet together. We should do a retreat together. Imagine you're using a body to draw a yin yang symbol, the big circle and the S shape, and you can draw infinity sign in the middle. Big circle, S shape, and circle. That's the regular yin yang symbol, right? And S shape and coming back in the center, draw a number 8 or the infinity. Same thing, we're just moving that horizontally. Big circle and the smaller one with our waist, our dantian area. And it's why we said all of our moves are borrowing the power from the earth, traveling up through our legs. And our dantian is where we generate and direct the power and send it out. So let's, okay, just one more time. Well, I was going to share something more, but I guess, well, we'll save that for next time then. Just one more set. I want you to remember this so we can practice this every day. In the morning, how about that? It's just remember, this is like in the morning, you get up and rub your eyes and stretch. That will help you remember around your eye area, empty fist, and extend. So rub your eyes, stretch. Good morning. Okay. Inhale. Exhale. Land. It's almost like the yoga pose, the warrior, right? The warrior. Instead of like this, we're holding a huge, giant energy ball. So if you're doing this in the morning, you wake up, you rub your eyes, and you stretch, and you're holding a giant red sun. You're holding a big sun, receiving all the good energy. And squeeze out. Only 2 breaths. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, out, 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 out. Squeeze out your last drop. Same thing for your right side. Split and liver. So I hope this is clear, right? You'll get it. I'll come back to the tiny, tiny, tiny message. I love your message. It's so much fun. Otherwise, I'll feel like I'm just talking to the air. Now I know I'm talking to real people. So thank you for writing me lots of words for me to read. Thank you. So this is one Qigong exercise that I like very much. And although it's kind of challenging, it requires you to standing on one foot. But if you practice Tai Chi Chuan, your golden rooster will help you with this one. And also if you practice our eagle form, the big bird, right? And we have this, it's all standing on one leg. However, let's practice one more time without this. We'll leave the foot on the floor. This is perfectly fine as well. So instead of lifting up, you can just having an empty stance, like getting ready for the next. Empty stance is getting ready. So breathing in, toes on the floor. Exhale. Now just take a step. And if you cannot squat down too much, just put a little bit more weight on the front. Narrow stance, make it easier. And still, it's so beneficial because the most important part is the squeeze. The squeezing part. That's the most important part. So if it's a movie, this one, the squeezing, that's the lead actor, the lead actress, the hero in the hero's journey. All right. So again, let's do the modified version again. So empty. If I'm stepping with my left will be empty. Breathing in. Empty fist. Exhale. Holding giant energy ball to my kidney area, the water element. Spleen is the earth element. All right? And since we're doing modified, leave your toes on the ground. Breathing in. Breathing out. Heel. Holding a giant ball. Oh. Same side. I was looking into the screen. Same side. Your left attached to your kidney. And squeeze. Your liver side. Wood element. So attach our water element, our earth element, our wood element. And we're not addressing too much of our kidney energy because in this Qigong move, we're focusing on our earth and wood. But when you attach your palms in your kidney area, we direct our intention to our kidney energy as well. So if you want to taking good care of your kidney energy when you're attaching your back of the palm to your kidney area, you can thinking about the water. You're generating the healing water and nourishing your kidney chi. And I think that's great because at that moment, we're not thinking about squeezing the stagnant energy out from here just yet. So we can thinking about nourishing, gathering, nourishing, and then releasing. But yeah, for this exercise, we mainly are releasing the unprocessed emotions. It's like the emotional freedom technique. You do the tapping, we do lots of releasing. So this is a Qigong form for your spleen, your liver. So I have a question. When we are doing this exercise, do you feel anything, any discomfort? You can share. And I wish I could save the conversation. I don't know how to do that because every time when our live session finished, those messages are gone. Maybe I'll Google and find a way to save those. That way I will they will remember. They will help me to remember what questions that you have asked and what questions I have answered. But yeah, I want to know which part of your body feel discomfort. Would that be liver or would that be spleen? My guess would be a lot of us having the liver issue because we are being told to be polite, to be quiet, not to express. When you're angry, just smile. Is that right? Unprocessed emotion. Yeah, it's a good time to release. Also, there is one more exercise that I think you already know since you're here, right? You probably have watched the 8 pieces brocade 八段锦. So there is one piece, one posture, one form, one posture in the 8 piece. Do you remember this one? 展拳怒目增力气. 展拳 what's 展拳? Fist. 怒目 angry eyes. Why? When you punch, you need to have a your eyes need to feel like you're angry, you're fierce. You're looking at someone with your angry eyes. And open, stretch your palms so hard, and turn. Oh, they should be tensing. Tense up, and from pinky, one finger at a time. So if you see my finger, tense up and like tiger's claw. Yeah, I was going to share the tiger move, the tiger walk with you today, but we don't have time. We will save that for next time. So I just want to share that this piece. This is also great for anger issue, since the liver is associated with our eyes. Yeah, if you check the wood element and the liver and eyes, they're a pair. Angry eyes. Open. Come back. Release. Again, breathing in. Breathing out, punch. It's an empty fist still. So tense. Tensing up. And slowly release. Again, breathing in. Breathe it out. Tense up, and come back. Release. Exhale, punch. Open. One finger at a time. And come back, release. Just one more set. Inhale. Exhale. Open. Breathing in. Relax. Again, breathing in. Breathing out. Tense up. Breathing in. One finger at a time from your pinky. Tensing. Release. So breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Together. You can close our eyes for 2 more deep breaths. Take a deep breath in. Breathing out. And one more, breathing in. Breathing out. How do you feel? Yeah. Well, I wanna read I wanna read your comments here. Hi Rich. Hi Jay, John. Yeah, of course. The replay will be ready. I really like these Qigong movements. Yes, thank you, Rich. Broken heart wolf. Ah, you're welcome. Mike. Thank you, Master Chow. You explained this very well. I will introduce this to my Qigong group. Wonderful. Yes, I love this exercise. It's not very soft because it requires you to use some strength, squeeze that stagnant energy out. Is the exhale longer? When you squeeze out, you know the second breath set, it's longer. The first one, it's about equal. The second, exhaling, it's pretty long. You can use as long as you can. The goal is to squeeze the very last drop out, and then you can take in the fresh air, fresh energy. Hi, Vivian from Alicia. Thank you for your teaching. You're welcome. I enjoy that. Thank you for being here. Rich said I shared it with all my friends. Wonderful. Thank you, Rich. Like, yes, discomfort under the rib cage. Yes. Can you tell me it's on your right side or left side? If that's right side, that's liver. You've got angry issue. And if it's on your left side, you probably worry too much. But yeah, always come back to practice with me. Squeeze out all the unprocessed anger or worries out of your system. Feeling great. Thank you. Well, thank you. Great new insight, loving it all. Thank you. Right. Yeah. Anger. So yeah, practice the 8 pieces brocade. Practice Qigong form that we just practiced today. It will help you become much more balanced. Yeah, I think it's find a peaceful way to express that, right? And Qigong is what will be the most peaceful way. Am I right? That's why we practice Qigong. We can regulate. It's like we're cleaning up our physical body, we're cleaning up our energetic body, we're cleaning up our spiritual body, and that way we'll feel balanced and happy the whole time. Not really the whole time, but most of the time, right? I have been studying for 40 years, always something new. Yeah, I'm always a student. Yeah, I have been practicing for, I don't want to tell you how old I am, yes, but yes, the number is about right. Yes, always something new. I love to learn new things every and each day, and I love to share that with you. So, with that being said, we will be closing our class with bowing. Thank you all for being here. I'm so glad to see you all. So, for ladies, right hand, right palm on your tummy, and for gentlemen, left palm. Take a deep breath in and bow. Exhale. Wishing you a wonderful week. So I'll be seeing you next week as well. I think I'll be coming back once a week since my friend Nate, he's been spread too thin. So yeah, so now every Tuesday is my week now. And I'll see you all next week. Bye-bye. Bye.